Hello and welcome to my channel. I am going to be setting up my weekly actions for week 14 in my Makselife planner. Love my Makselife goal planner. It has been such a game changer for me in this time of transition where I'm doing a career change and I'm going back to grad school and life is busy. So I use it every week religiously. I bought these stickers from Cupcakes and Stickies and they are mile liner looking pens, and on them has each area that the Makselife breaks up for goal planning. So I just put down the personal sticker. The orange is fun and recreation. The next is red, and that is work and learning. Purple is family and relationships. So Makselife breaks up goal planning into 8 different areas of life, and that's really about creating balance and just having more enjoyment for the entire life, not just work or not just school, not just money. It's a balance, and I love that about Makselife goal planning. So I'm putting down the physical environment. That is the last one. And the green is financial, and the one above that is turquoise, is spiritual and personal growth, and the one above that is kind of a periwinkle blue, and that is health and wellness. So got all my Papermate flares and my mile liners out. I color code everything. It's just kind of one way I keep myself organized. Got to show you all the colors. So my first weekly action for personal is going to be permission to rest. I am one of those people who like to go. Productivity is my drug. So it's hard for me to rest, and that's not okay. We all need to just take a break and recharge. And right now I'm kind of dealing with an injury on my shoulders, so I really do need to rest. So I've got that down as my first weekly action. My second is I'm trying to establish new wake up time, and I've been doing this for a few weeks. I wake up at 6:30 a.m. and get my day started. So it's pretty much solidified, but I want to do one more week of setting it as a weekly action just to make sure that I'm good to go. And I always put little trackers, those little mile liner boxes underneath that, so I can track Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Now I'm moving on to fun and recreation, which is orange. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of weekly actions. Again, permission to rest. I'm toning it down a little bit this week because I really want to focus on healing. And I also am focusing on my work and learning. So this week is my husband and I's anniversary. So I am planning a date for us. And so that is my one weekly action for fun and recreation. Now we have red. This is work and learning. And I am going to grad school for social work. So I am a very, very busy person, and we're winding down this semester, so we have a lot of projects due. So we have a presentation. Our macro project for our field placement is tomorrow, so I'm putting that down. And then I also have a presentation for my policy class on Tuesday. So that is my focus, just getting that work done, preparing, working with my group. And I will be so glad when this week is over because that is half of my major projects completed. Now we're moving on to purple, which is family and relationships. And I'm just going to put down anniversary, leaving out the details and kind of going back to that anniversary date. So for a long time, my husband and I really didn't prioritize celebrating our anniversary, but we've made that change in recent years. Now we're going to move on to the periwinkle blue. This is health and wellness. And while this is one of my major focuses this year, right now with my injury and with my busy stage of life, I am just going to focus on building my steps daily. So I really want to get to 10,000 steps, but it doesn't happen when I'm sitting at a computer all day. So I'm going with 8,000 steps. I'm going to put 7 trackers down because I want to hit that every single day. And I'm really hoping with the improved weather and sort of prioritizing that rest, I will hit 8,000 steps every day this week. And I'm also going to put heal and rest. It seems redundant, but believe me, if you have a personality like mine, resting and healing are secondary to everything else. So I have to make a point to really set that weekly action to rest. The turquoise is spiritual and personal growth, and I have really been focusing on the spiritual side of this life area. I do have a faith that I prescribe to, and so I have been reading the Bible daily for the last 2 months. So this is my 3rd month, my 3rd chapter, and it's actually been such a great life-changing experience for me. As a Christian, I have not spent time in the Bible and reading the Word, and so I really wanted to make that change this year. And just reading 1 chapter a day is pretty doable, and so this is a great way for me to learn from start to finish. And then I also put small group folders because I have to bring those to our small group for church. Now, green is financial. We are still not done with our taxes, so I need a couple of documents that I need to gather before we can get those done. So this week I am getting that done. I also need to go to the bank. Our bank has a special promotion going on for us. What is it called? Certificate of deposit. So I want to take advantage of that. And then the last is physical environment. And again, this is another major life area that I'm concentrating on this year for big goals. But right now it's taking a back seat to work and learning. So I'm going to make a goal of decluttering 1 box in my master bedroom, and we will call it a week. And when I free up some more time, I will definitely be adding more weekly actions to that list. So that is how I do my weekly actions, and I hope it gave you some inspiration to do yours.